Namaste. This is a Yin Yoga class. My name is Mamo, and today we are going to practice the Yin Yoga for spring season as we did in a previous video, which is opening your chest for heart meridian and also small intestine meridian. They are both works together to make our body balanced. So sitting tall. And hands to your lap. So first, we want to soften the upper part of the body. Let's move your spine to the right side and left side. Pointing your chest bone towards the front and curling your back. One more time, spine to the right, to the left. Going back, opening your chest. Now you can circle your spine or torso, and you can allow your head and neck to move. Just follow your spine. Softening your shoulders, elbows, hands, fingertips. Also your collarbone, shoulder joints, throat, jaw, the skin of your face and around your head. Softening your thoughts and mind too. Make it opposite side. And coming back to the center, and just have a pause and feel what you feel. Take a deep breath through your nostril. Open your mouth and exhale. Arms to the side. Bring them to the top. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bow to your inner wisdom. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath through your nostril. Exhale through your mouth. Open your eyes. Now lean back a little bit. And have your feet a little bit wider than your hip distance. Sliding your knees to side. Lifting your hip one at a time. Also feeling your upper ribs opening little by little. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more time to your right and left. And coming back to the center. Soles and the heels together here. Open your knees out. Butterfly pose. So either stay here and just allow your knees out, or have your hands to maybe inner arch. And before rounding your back, just move your knees up and down, up and down. Also, you can slide your torso to side if you want to. And coming back to the center. And then slowly allow your torso rounding here. Allow your head heavy. Soften the back of your neck. Keep observing your breath simply in and out. Checking where you are breathing into and how you're breathing out. And slowly coming back to your top. Keep your right leg here. And then maybe your right hand to your back. So that you can lift your left knee to the top. Sliding your left leg towards the next to the left hip. Come on to deer pose. Finding your sit bones. Allow your right knee heavy towards the right side. And then left knee towards the mat. Find your left sit bone. Your left leg internally rotate. So pushing your left hip, left sit bone towards your mat as much as you can. And lengthen your spine a little bit. And if you notice that this is a hard pose for you, you can extend your left leg and set your left leg as you're comfortable. And then just focus on the right leg. Let the right leg heavy. Have your right hand on the right knee and just pushing your right knee a few times towards your mat. Not so hard, just gently pushing and softening the right hip. Now, if you can, allow your right foot a little bit away from your center. Just like your knee is 90 degrees bended. And if you're bending your left knee, allow your left foot away from your left hip. Notice your sit bone. You can stay here on top or lean back. Keep your lower back gently straight. Also, you can have your left hand to the right side, like as if you are twisting towards your right. Or you can reach your arms towards the right side. Allow your torso a little bit lower towards your mat. Wherever you are, you find your edge. So we don't pull, but we don't push. Find the edge, the neutral point. And we stay there. We go to next step, which is stillness. So find your stillness, being still. You can close your eyes. The third step is that we keep the pose for a longer period of the time. When you need or when you want to, you get out from the pose anytime. Let your body happier. Let yourself be comfortable with any way works for you during the practice. And we are working on heart meridian today. So let's breathe into the heart, your chest. And exhale, simply soften the body. Opening your heart from inside. And using your breath, your own breath. So let's allow your breath to open the door of your heart from inside. Now slowly changing your legs to the other side. Moving your left leg and right leg in any way works for you. First, extend your both legs towards the top of your mat. Folding forward with your pelvis. So if you need, bend your knees. Allow yourself inviting a little space underneath of your knee cups and round your back. Let's breathe in towards the back of your body entirely. And exhale. Come back to the center. Making a deer pose for the other side. Bend your left knee. Allow your left knee heavy. If you need, pushing your knee towards your mat several times. And then right knee is bended. Now allow your feet away from your body as much as you can. Finding your sit bones. Allow your right sit bone firmly connecting to your mat. And either lean back a little bit or twisting your torso to the left side. Moving to the second step. Being still. We're here for a while. Keep your awareness towards your breath. Checking your breath coming and going. Also, feeling the body responding to the breath. Allowing your muscles soften. Feeling your bones underneath of your muscles. We can breathe in there. And releasing any negative or waste from your bones and joints with your exhalation. And slowly moving to the other side. Slowly moving to all fours. Now from here, at your own pace, come on to all fours. So to me, I'm sliding my legs to the side. And hands and knees hip width apart, shoulder width apart. Moving your hips to the side to side. You can circle your hips if you want to. Now knees together at the center and make your feet flat. Come on to child's pose. Allow your hips towards the back. Arms can be anywhere, but I prefer you to extend both arms to the over your head. So now your chin or forehead resting on your mat. Noticing the free space on your back, around your back. Breathe in and exhale. If you can, make your palms together towards over your head. You can keep your hands here or bend your elbows. Invite your hands towards the back of your head. Being still, feeling the equanimity within us, within you. If you need, exhale through your mouth when you exhale, releasing any stress. Allow your body to release any stress from your body. Extending your arms to the over your head. Come to all fours. Open your knees hip width apart and sliding your knees to the side to side. And then come on to Sphinx Pose, legs towards back of your mat. Arms to the top of your mat. Open your legs wide. Sway your hips to the side. Just release any tightness and allow your hips to be soft. And your arms shoulder wise apart, palms touching your mat. And allow your lower ribs heavy, shoulders and upper body is kind of sinking down towards your mat. Notice your lower back, any sensation around there. If you do not feel anything, you can invite your legs together to center and pointing with your toes towards back of your mat. Or if you feel this is too much, you can slide your legs a little bit away from your mat towards the top of your mat. You know, even come onto your chest if you want to. Once you find your edge, allow yourself to move to the second step, being still. I let my head down and heavy so I can stretch the back of my neck. Now slowly tucking your toes under and come back to all fours. And this time, open your knees wide as much as you can. And come to child's pose with extend your arms towards over your head. But bring your right arm to the left side. And allow your right shoulder come to your mat. So you're resting with your right cheek over the side of your head on the right side. Simply noticing the upper part of your body where you have enough space and which part of your body you still feel tight. You can stay here, but also you can find your left arm towards the back of yourself. And in case the child's pose is hard for you, come onto your back. If you come to your back, put your soles and the heels together and open your knees out. If you can't reach your hands towards your feet, you can grab your ankles or shin bones, or grabbing the back of your thighs. Make sure you're breathing easily, nice and long. Also, your lower shoulder is happy. Now, changing to the other side. So bring your left arm to the top of your head and slowly switching to the other side. Once you find the comfortable way to stay here, Now you find your stillness. Step back and look at yourself with the big love and compassion towards yourself. Breathing in and out. The weather is getting dry, so our body is also, maybe we have, our body is also getting dry. You can make your body moist by bringing fresh air to your body. Let's release everything and come onto your back in any way works for you. Open your legs out, arms to the side. Open them out like star pose. Slide your head to the side if you need. And allow your breath comes to the front side of your body. Also notice any sensation coming to your body. Now bend you one knee at a time and hug yourself. Massage your back. Feeling appreciation towards yourself. Allowing yourself to come to this class and let yourself have a pause. To have a pause and checking yourself, your body, your thoughts, your emotions. And rolling over to your favorite side. Take your time, move slow, but come to comfortable seat. And in this time, we keep the right knee bended, right foot to the center, extending your left leg out. Find your sit bone gently. Bring your arms to the center and over your head. Either interlacing your fingers and have your hands to the back of your head, or grabbing your forearms or elbows if you can. Open your chest at your own way. We are going to bend the torso to the bended knee side. You keep your left sit bone here. No need to bend a lot. You're simply opening the left side. So on the out breath, just moving the arms to the right side. Can you bring your gaze towards the left elbow? Make sure your left arm doesn't fall down towards the front. Gently keep your left arm a little bit upward. Also your left toes, ankle, knee, hips are softened. If you need, bend your left knee and soften your body as much as you can. One more breath. Slowly coming back to the center. Lower your arms down and pause. Changing your leg to the other side. So right leg extended. Left foot in. Soften your legs as much as you can. Arms to the top. On the outer breath, bend your torso towards the bended side of your leg. In order to protect your lower back, I prefer you to keep the right sit bone on your mat. Simply opening the right chest. Bring your gaze towards your right elbow. Again, no push, but also no pull. Coming back to the center. Releasing your arms. Now open the left leg out. Either hands can be your back or the inside of your legs. Swing it also to the side to side. If you need, bend your knees a lot or a little bit. Reaching the arms towards the top of your mat. Stay here for a couple of breaths. You can allow your head heavy. Feeling your root. The unshakable root. Spread the root underneath of your mat towards the center of the earth. Make it stronger, more stable. Breathe into your lower back, also around your hips. Watering your root and make it moist and soften. One more breath. Slowly come back to the top and pose. Come on to all fours. Your knees together at the center. Either come to child's pose or you can make downward dog. Moving your body as you want to. Ask your body. And slowly coming back to all fours. Your legs towards the back of your mat. We're making a seal pose. So your hands a little bit wider than your shoulders. And your middle fingers pointing towards the corner of the top of your mat. Either keep your hands close to your body or away from your body. And open your legs wide so you can protect your lower back. Allow your head heavy, hips heavy. And if you notice this is hard for you, you can come on to Sphinx Pose again. Now, let's find the stillness. Now from here, I'll let you practice face yoga. Okay? So you want to bring the gaze towards the ceiling, which is bending the neck towards the back. So if you want to care about your neck or you have a neck issue, just stay where you can. Okay? Otherwise, I just come too close to the camera so you can see me. So we simply lifting the chin towards the sky and making your mouth like small mouth and reaching your mouth and chin towards the ceiling and towards the sky. And feel the front side of your neck really stretching. And if you can, or if you want, you can move your chin towards the right side a little bit. So you can feel the big long muscle starting from your jaw towards the collarbone. You know it, right? And if you have your chin towards the right side, coming back to the center and moving to the other side. Now coming back to the center, and one more time pointing your chin towards the sky. And with your face, slowly lower everything to your mat. We actually do one more face yoga here. So this one is a little bit, you can make strange face, but if no one can see you, so let's do this. I'll show you, okay? So making your mouth like small and pulling the face from your cheek towards the earth, just like this. And now you bring your gaze towards the sky. So you are stretching your face to each side from your cheek, upper cheek, it comes to downward towards this earth, and then from your cheek to your forehead, you're reaching part of your face towards the sky. And one more thing you have to do, lifting your lower eye muscles towards the sky. It's difficult. You might not feel that you are lifting it, but actually you are lifting. You can lift because we have muscle around here. So go ahead. One more breath. And soften the body. Come on to all fours. And again, knees together to center. And bring your hips to your back. Come on to child's pose, arms over your head. Soften your facial muscles entirely. And slowly come onto your back. Rolling onto your back. And hug your knees. Massage your back. Come on to happy baby. So opening your knees wide. Bring your arms towards your feet. And invite your feet close to the center. Open your feet out. Slowly releasing your hands and putting your knees together. Hugging your hips in any way works for you. Make it opposite side. Now drop your knees to the right side. Make your hips stuck. Feeling your spine gently straight from the top of your head towards the tailbone. Have your right hand to the left thigh. Extend your left arm to the over your head. So from here, you extend your upper leg, extend your upper knee towards the, extend your left foot towards the side of your body. You can reach your right hand to grab the big toe if you can reach. Your left arm is simply extending towards the top of your head. Allow your left shoulder heavy. No need to make your shoulder reach to the mat. Just stay at your edge. No pull or no push. And from here, if you can, extend your lower leg towards the back of your mat. No by forward. And breathe in towards your belly, around your hips, to water the root. Let's release everything. Come back to the center. Bring your hips to the center too. Hug your knees. Slide your knees side to side. When you're ready, drop your knees to the left side. Make your hips stack. Right arm to the over your head. Align your spine gently towards the top of your head and also towards your tailbone. And then extending your upper knee as much as you can. Also left leg, lower leg towards the back of your mat. Take your time and come back to your center. Hug your knees. Stay here or move your hips, legs as you need. banana shape pose. Your legs towards the back of your mat. Arms over your head, grabbing your left wrist gently and pulling your left arm towards diagonal to the right side. Keep your left shoulder resting on your mat and also sliding your legs to the right side. If you can, invite your left ankle on top of the right. Notice your left armpit, left side of your ribs. Start to breathe in to water there. And to make your body moist and soft. Your lung and your heart. Your physical heart and also your emotional heart. Just noticing how much I have space in my heart. I'm also checking what I have to release so that I can cultivate extra space in my body, in my heart, my emotional heart. Coming back to the center, bring your arms to the side. Open your legs out, arms to the out. Just soften the body. Let yourself feel any sensation. If you want to, you can bend your knees and swing your knees to the side to side. When you're ready, legs towards the back of your mat, arms to the over your head, grabbing the right wrist. Open the right side, sliding your legs to the left side. Banana shape, recline the half moon pose for the other side. Slowly come back to the center. Move your body as you need. And bring your feet to the air. Have your hands to back of your thigh. Lifting your feet into the air little by little. You can bend your knees as you need. And if you can, releasing your hands, arms to the side, palms facing down toward the sky this time. Soften your kneecaps and hips. Blood flow, also energy flow. Let them coming back to the center. Now pointing your toes and extend your knees as much as you can, pressing your sacrum towards your mat. And kind of squeezing your legs entirely. And now softening your legs, lower your legs towards the back of your mat. Extending your leg one at a time. Arms over your head, reaching your toes and fingers. Inhale. Exhale, come to Savasana. Opening your legs a little wider than your hip distance. Allow your shoulder blades really resting on your mat. Arms perhaps facing towards the sky. Soften everything. Soften all what you have. No need to worry about anything. Just staying here. I'll let you know when you need to wake up. Slowly, slowly bring your awareness towards your body. Feeling your fingers and toes, sliding your head to side, rolling over to your right side. Let yourself slowly coming back to your comfortable seat. Finding your sit bones at the end of the class. Lengthen your lower back. Right hand onto the chest, left hand to the belly. Close your eyes. Lower your gaze towards your heart. Only just feel who you are right now. Also sending a big love and compassion with your breath. Asking your heart, your emotional center, and your belly, your physical center, if they are connected. Feeling your unshakable root, and also feeling your open heart. You just watered. Let's keep this open heart and unshakable root, and release your hands. Bring your hands to the center. Palms together. Let's close our practice. Take a deep breath through your nostril. Exhale. Have a pause at the end. Bringing your fingertips to your forehead. Right thoughts. Bringing your fingertips to the lips. Right speech. Bringing your hands to your chest bone. May our actions always connect to the heart. And may our heart, emotional center, and physical center are always together. Thank you so much. Namaste. Thank you. Thank you.